What's up agents, and welcome back to another 60-second vendor reset video. It's the 30th of May 2023. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and let's get started. Okay, we're at the base of operations. The only notable thing here today is the military AKM. It has damage target out to cover and flatline on already. It needs some optimization, but it's really good. A couple of okay things at the clan vendor. There's a baker's dozen if you want to start at M1A. True Patriot chest, ongoing directive chest, and some hardwired gloves. There is a model 700 with damage target out to cover and flatline, maybe one for the stash. Sausage is rubbish. There's a military G36. If you like measured, you could put damage target out of cover on this. There's also a Providence backpack with headshot and crit damage. Not the two you would probably put together, but you never know. Everything else is no good. Okay, so checking out the countdown vendor. He's got a white death with damage to armor. Not great, could be damage target out to cover, but if you need one, there's one here. There's a strategic alignment that is pretty good with status effects and skill damage. Feel free to roll whichever one you need to. And there is also a grudge, which is not great, but it does have damage target out of cover if you want one for your stash if you've not got one already. Couple of things for the stash at the campus. There's a new reliable that you could pick up, change the swap speed to whatever you need, and there is a classic RPK, damage target to cover and damage to armor with fast hands, so pretty good. Everything else though, no good. Okay, we're at the theatre. There's some firm handshakes here if you need them. Unfortunately they are skill damage, so maybe not the best. And there is some heraldic gloves with critical hit chance. Everything else no good. Okay, we're at the castle, and there is a tactical M249 Parrot with damage to armor and damage target out of cover, so you could change the talents and maybe one for the stash. A Sokolov mask with weapon handling if you need it, and also a Providence holster with critical hit chance. Everything else is trash. We're over at DZ East. There's a Carnage if you want one with headshot damage, low rolls, but you could optimize if you really wanted to. A Relic if you've not got one yet. Hardwired mask, a True Patriot holster. There's a Budget mask with Hasbro if that's the kind of build that you are building. Everything else is trash. Okay, we're at DZ South. Nothing too good here. A hardwired backpack, a hardwired chest piece. There's another Providence backpack for sale here with headshot and crit damage. And there is a Budget that is terrible. Everything else is trash. Checking out DZ West, there's a Calibre here if you need one. Need some optimization and maybe a change of the swap speed. Some Striker's gloves, some Eclipse knees, Healer guard, gloves if you really need them. Everything else is rubbish. We're at the First Haven vendor. There's a Relic if you want another one. It's the second one for sale this week. Everything else though is very subpar. There's a double yellow Alps with repair skills on, but it has calculated, so that's not great either. And there's a Uzina mask with hazard and headshot if you're building something like that. Looking to Roy to save us. He's got his PP for sale, but it's not a good one. A Stoner LMG if you really want to use Overwhelm, but I wouldn't if I was you. Everything else though is terrible. There's some Seska gloves here with crit damage on if you really need them. That's going to be it. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you for watching.